Don't try to fight it. Can't get away, baby. You're mine tonight. I climb a mountain high. I swim across the sea. I'll be right behind. I'll be the last thing you see. You just can't get away from me. Can't get away. You can't get away. I'm coming for you, baby. I'm coming for you, baby. You can't get away. You can't get away. You can't get away. You can't. You just can't get away from me. Every day painted gray, nothing new, nothing left to say. Sleeping in after one, trying to remember if you ever had fun. Here it comes on the scene, could he be the one to fulfill your dream? No. Or is he just another box to be checked, a continuing theme? He's not the answer to your problem. He's not the answer to your theory of discovery. He's not the answer to your problem. He's not the answer. Pretty words come and go, take you high, bring you low, low, low. Kaleidoscope of hands to hold, get you high, leave you cold, cold, cold. Here comes another on the scene. Will he be the one to fulfill all your dreams? No. Or he laughs at your jokes and says all the right things. I'm just holding my breath till I fall on the edge. He's not the answer to your problem. He's not the answer to your theory of discovery. He's not the answer to your problem. He's not the answer. Take it to the doctor and he told you not to bother. Chasing every happy ever after. Doing what you wanna, saying nothing's gonna stop you when you get down to the bottom of it. He's not the answer. Who knows how long I'll love you? You know I love you still. Will I wait a million lifetimes if you want me to? I will. For if I ever saw you, I didn't catch your name, but it love you whenever we together, love you when we're apart. Oh, love you forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. Ooh, love you whenever we're together. Love you when we're apart. And when at last I find you, your song will feel, yeah, sing it loud so I can hear you. Make it easy to be near for the things you do endear you to me. Oh, you know I will. I will. Ooh, ooh, Welcome, everyone. Turn things up a little bit here. Welcome, everybody, to Weekly Wacky Wednesday. How's it going? Hello. Yes, it is really feeling like spring is here. Let me get some of these levels. I was having some computer trouble this morning, but I think we are out of the woods now. So how's everybody doing? Yes, it's really starting to feel like spring here, summer even. It's so beautiful. I've got my coffee. I just went for a walk with the dog. It was actually getting pretty hot, pretty early. And as always, I've waited for the most important moment, putting off the very first cup of coffee of the day. It's tough. It's been tough to wait this long, but it was worth it. Let's see. Oh, man. Right? Even Augie knows. You might be wondering, well, Sarah, what coffee are you drinking today? Today, I'm drinking some coffee that I got when I was in Austin. It's a Scandinavian brand. I can't remember which. But it's really great, and it's just instant, which I know for some people is a bad word, but I am not against an instant coffee. It's in its own it's in its own class. And today is just a good day for an instant coffee. Do I grind my own beans? Yeah, sometimes it depends. Not today with the instant, but definitely I like to take one bean at a time, and I'll take a little nail file and I'll just go to get it to the perfect coarseness. Hello. So, it's been a while since I've asked this. I love doing this. In case we have any new folks here too, or in case anyone is moved, let me know. Augie's telling his story. Let me know where you are tuning in from. I'll start. Hi, my name's Sarah, and I'm tuning in from Los Angeles. Augie is tuning in from the front door. Today's garbage day. So it's garbage day a day later because of the holiday. So you're going to probably hear a little bit of barking. He's very excited about instant coffee. He is. He really loves it. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Scotland, New York, UK, Alabama, Beaver Falls. but he gets right back up again. Minnesota, Silicon Valley, Germany, Australia. Ooh, it's coming fast. Winterfell, the Netherlands, the Mississippi Delta. The Mississippi Delta was shining like a national guitar. Seattle, Edmonton. Oh my gosh, it's coming quicker than I can. Denmark, Quebec. Ooh, last time I was in Quebec, I had some great poutine. Germany, San Diego, south coast of, it went away. Kiev, Argentina, Belo Horizonte, Poland, represent, Northumberland, Mexico. We got people from so many different countries all around the world. Switzerland, via Poland. That's okay if you're not so active on the chat. Because of my chat function not working, I can only see the chats coming in on YouTube right now. Let me look over on Facebook so we don't neglect anybody over there. There we go. Woo! Who do we have? Where's everybody at here? We got Louisiana, we got Germany, British Columbia. Gotta scroll back. Wherever you are tuning in from, you are now entering a portal. You are now traveling. So we don't neglect anybody over there. Stop it! There we go. We are now entering the world of wacky, where anything could happen. Ooh, welcome to the world of wacky. Ha, 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 ha. I don't know what that was about. Okay. So I have a theme today I'm very excited about. Let's see who can guess the theme. This is not a new theme, but I think it's one that should be revisited at least once a year. So I'm excited to bring it back. Songs of tuning. All right. Chihuahua, Mexico. Is that where the stupid question maybe, but is that where the Chihuahua comes from? I've always been curious about that. All right. So this is a song inspired by the sounds I was making last night when I was switching over computers. Oh, help! I need somebody, not just anybody. You know I need someone. Help! When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now those days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now if I changed my mind and opened up the door, help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? And now my life has changed in oh so many ways. My independence seemed to vanish in the haze. But every now and then I feel so insecure. I know that I just need you like I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? I've got a phone call coming in. No, it's probably the Spectrum calling me again. Stop. Go away. Let's see. All that makes me feel is, help me if you can, I'm feeling down. and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? When I was younger, so much younger than today, never needed anybody's help in any way. And now those days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I changed my mind and opened up my doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me, help me, help me. All right, I think we are probably guessing what the theme is. Has anyone guessed it yet? Let's see. Yes, that was a spam phone call. Pretty cool. So here's all of the tech information that you probably don't really care to hear. It's crazy how much the computers have jumped for Apple stuff with these new Apple silicon chips. So I've got a laptop. It's just a normal Mac laptop that I got last year. It's not a Pro or anything, but it's got the M2 chip. So I previously did all of my stuff, which is a lot of like Apple optimized software, on my iMac, like actual big computer. And it has the Intel chip. And, you know, I still think 4 years is pretty new, but in the jumps that Apple's made, it's actually worked a lot better for me to do video editing and recording through my laptop than actually through my big computer. So I'm in the process of moving everything over from my desktop to my laptop, and I always think I have it, and then there's something that kind of goes amiss last minute. So so that's what is going on there. But I think we're all working right now. So yes, for those of you guessing along, I'm not using the preamp for streaming. I am using it for recording though, and it sounds amazing. So, yes, I think everyone has pretty much guessed at this point that this is an all Beatles show. So, everybody, hit me with your requests, Beatles only. So this is an all Beatles show. Let me know if there are any songs that you would like to hear, and we'll go with request. Let's see. You're in time. All right. Let's see what we got. The first one I see is Strawberry Fields, so I'm going to go from there. Strawberry. So I'm actually reading the charts on my laptop right now, and then I have a screen that's mirroring my computer, which is in the closet, because it started making a lot of noise, so it's been relegated to the closet, and there's a super long cable connecting all the way over here. The guitar is still quiet. I'm not sure why that is. So it's a little crazy right now. I feel kind of like we've got some like gum and shoelaces holding everything together right now. But that's okay. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Field. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Field. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. No one I think is in my tree. I mean, it must be high or low. That is, you can't, tune in, but it's alright. That is, I think it's not too bad. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going Strawberry Fields. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Always know, sometimes I think it's me. But I know when it's a dream. I think I know, oh yes, but it's all wrong. That is, I think I disagree. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Field. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Ooh, Oh, it looks like, hey, Jan, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm loving all of these Beatles requests coming in. If I had to pick one band, it would be really hard, but if I had to pick one band, I think it would have to be the Beatles. One Direction or the Beatles, but probably the Beatles. Whoa. Daryl, song fact. George Martin revealed at a 2008 LA presentation for members of the National Recording Academy of Arts and Sciences, also known as NARAS, that Lennon told him before he died that he wished he could re-record everything the Beatles ever did. When the astonished producer asked, even Strawberry Fields, he said, especially Strawberry Fields. Wow. Oh my gosh, Pickle Fields Forever. You were talking about my dream right there. Let It Be. Let's do Let It Be. Thank you, Jackie. I'm going to do Let It Be, and then I'm going to do In My Life. That's a great one, too. I was just doing a gig the last weekend, and we had a request for In My Life. My friend sang it, but I just did the backgrounds. Woo, we got so many. Okay, I got to keep moving. Yeah, aren't these mugs beautiful? Oh, love it. All right, okay, I might need to ask people to remind me what song I said I was going to do. Lewis, thank you so much. I very much appreciate anybody sharing any music that resonates with them. That definitely helps me out. Okay, now I'm forgetting already. What did I say I was going to do? I was going to do Let It Be, and then I was going to do In My Life. That's right. This was one of the first songs that I learned on piano as a kid. I don't know if I still remember it, but... myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. What is it? And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. When the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. There is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer. Let it be. 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 There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Oh, when the night is cloudy, there is still light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. Said I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Oh, let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. You had a barber ad in the middle of Let It Be? No. Oh my goodness. Angry snowballs. What are angry snowballs? Oh, is that someone's name on here? I thought that was like a band name, and I'm thinking, that is the best band name ever. Oh, Angry Snowballs. Now I just read your comment.
Thank you so much. Well, I'm so glad you're here at the show. If you've just joined us, we're doing all Beatles songs today. So if you got a favorite Beatles song, just throw it in. Okay, I'm gonna try to not talk too much so I can get as many Beatles songs in as possible because I get excited and then I want to talk. So zoom, zoom. Okay. Octopus's Garden would be a great band name too. Happy Slush Puddles would be a great band. We're like in one of these days where everything would be a good band name. All right, In My Life. I love this song. Definitely not going to do that piano solo. Or maybe I can. Hang on. All right, it's on deck. But what key do I want to do this in? Maybe. Let's see if this works. That's better for me. Okay. There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places have their moment with lovers and friends. I still can recall some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose the meaning when I think of love is something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. Though I never love and stop and think about in my life, I love you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. Though I never love and stop and think about them in my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, all right, we got an ambitious request here. A day in the life. All right, so much for not talking, right? Gotta stretch my hands. Gotta, whatever that was something I needed. All right, here we go. A day in the life. One of my favorite performances of this is Chris Cornell doing it at Royal Albert Hall. Just him on acoustic, and then there was a cellist. It was pretty incredible. Woo-hoo! All right. and all the news was rather sad. Well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. He blew his mind out in a car. He didn't notice that the lights had changed. A crowd of people stopped and stared. They'd seen his face before, but nobody was really sure if he was from the House of Lords. I saw a film today, oh boy. The English army had just won the war. A crowd of people turned away, but I just had to look, having read the book. I'd love to tell you. Woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb across my head. Found my way downstairs and drank a cup. Looking up, I noticed I was late. Found my coat, grabbed my hat, made the bus in seconds flat. Found my way upstairs and had a smoke. And somebody spoke and I went into a dream. Oh boy, 400,000 holes in Blackbird, Lancashire, and all the holes were rather small. They had to count them all, and now they know how many holes it takes to fill the Albert Hole. I'd love to Where's my orchestra? They were supposed to show up, but they didn't show up. Thank you. Thank you for the request. Woo! Yes, ambitious is definitely the right word. What, Ogs? Hey, Bert. Bert says, I don't need no stinking reason. That sounds like a Beatles song, like, I don't need no stinking reason. Said I don't need no stinking reason, no. Don't need no stinking reason. Don't need no stinking reason. Thank you. Augie, sing it! Sing it, buddy. Tell your story. Oh man, all right, let's see. What did we get requests for? I'll take a quick little sip of the old coffee here. Augie had a lot of, there's my Augustra. It's my Augustra. Oh, wow. I even messed up my lipstick on that one. I was just getting into it. That's when you know you're really putting everything in. Oh, these are all so good, but I'm so tired because that's actually one of my favorites. And that's my sister's favorite Beatles song. I love this tune. Basically because also I just really love naps. So a song called I'm So Tired speaks to me on a deep level. Also I was up till like 4:30 recording some guitars last night. So a song about sleeping is speaking to me. I'm only sleeping. That's a good one too. See, they were a band that appreciated a good nap. Wait, I lost my chart. Where did it go? That's not it either. Where did I put it? That's not it either. High point of my week so far. Ken, thank you very much. You know what? I gotta say this is a high point of my week too. This is always the high point of my week. I always look forward to this a lot. It's been a fun week. I was just at the studio yesterday. I lost my chart. I gotta pull it up again. I was at the studio yesterday recording some tunes that a friend of mine wrote. He's doing a project with a bunch of his originals. And he had some different singers come in to the studio to lay down some of these tunes. And they're really cool, almost like Radiohead meets Imogen Heap, but like more complicated, if that's possible. So I'll definitely let you know when this stuff comes out. I don't think it's going to be for probably a couple of months, but I enjoyed getting to record it. All right. I hope I'll get you was a request and not a threat. All right, everybody, put on your nap helmets and get a nice big blanket. I'm so tired, I haven't slept a wink. I'm so tired, my mind is on the blink. I wonder, should I get up and fix myself a drink? No, 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 I'm so tired, I don't know what to do. Although I'm so tired, my mind is set on you. I wonder, should I call you? But I know what you would do. You say, wouldn't you wonder if Mojo is doing me harm? You know I can't sleep, I can't stop my brain. You know it's 3 weeks, I'm going insane. You know I give you everything I got for a little peace of mind. I'm so tired, I'm feeling so upset. Although I'm so tired, I'll have another cigarette and curse Sir Walter Riley. It was such a stupid thing. You say, wouldn't you wonder if Mojo is doing you harm? You know I can't sleep, I can't stop my brain. You know it's 3 weeks, I'm going insane. You know I give you everything I got for a little peace of mind. You know I give you everything I got for a little peace of mind. You know what? Come to think of it, maybe her favorite song was not I'm So Tired, but I'm Only Sleeping. That would make a lot more sense. All right, let's do the other sleeping song of the Beatles. When I wake up early in the morning. Maybe I just want to do every song about sleep. You sound like Brandy. Ha! We're getting a lot of good requests over there. I am basically always channeling Randy Newman. I'm only sleeping chords. All right, put your nap hat back on. For everybody that took off your nap hat, it's time to put it back on. Oh my gosh, actually, this reminds me, I have to tell you about the coolest invention. One of my best friends, you've seen her on this show before, Christina Gotti, she got me this eye mask that has like a massager in it for your eyeballs. Like yesterday, I was working on computers for a super long time, and I got in bed like 4:30, and I put this eye thing on, and it like rubs your eyes, and there's heat, and it even has Bluetooth, so you can listen to music while your eyeballs are being rubbed. Trust me, don't sleep on it, no pun intended. This thing was amazing. Oh my gosh, very refreshing for the eyeballs. You really can fall asleep. That's okay. When I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning. When I'm in the middle of a dream, stay in bed, float upstream, please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am, I'm only sleeping. Everybody seems to think I'm lazy, I don't mind, I think they're crazy, running everywhere at such a speed, until they find there's no need, please don't spoil my day, I'm miles away, after all, I'm only sleeping. Keeping an eye on the world going by my window, taking my time, lying there and staring at the ceiling, waiting for that sleepy feeling. Please don't spoil my day, I'm miles away, and after all, I'm only sleeping. I'm only sleeping. I'm only sleeping. Me. I'm only sleeping. We still have so many maybe this will be a slightly extended weekly wacky, because there's still just so many Beatles songs I want to play, and a lot of good requests too. Blackbird. Oh my gosh, do I remember how to play it is the question. You know what? I'll just do a little. Let's break things up sonically a little bit. Let's do a slightly different version of Blackbird. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take your broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to rise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, oh blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Ooh, Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Oh, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Oh, this moment to arrive. Little Blackbird for request. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the hands. I love seeing the hands. It looks like they have a lot of fingers though. That always, maybe it's just because my screen is small, but it looks like a hand like this. Could you imagine how much better at math you'd be if you had 20 fingers on each hand? That'd be unbelievable. Oh, thank you. I'm feeling the love. Let me take a big old swig. Let me know, please. Remind me of your Beatles requests because sometimes they go by quickly and then it's hard to scroll back up. Question for everyone out there. Do you believe in extraterrestrials? And if you do, how many fingers do you think they have? You said, think how much you spend in Polish. I thought you said, think how much you spend in Polish. I was like, how many zloty? Or, oh no, Polish. 6 fingers. You're saying 6 fingers for the aliens? If they exist, they have too many. How many do I have? Oh, I thought you were asking me. I was like, just 5. You could play the greatest chords, though, if you had alien hands, which also sounds like a band name. AIs would get it wrong. Yeah, what is it with AIs and having trouble with fingers? They can never quite get that right. I think there's life on other planets. Why not? Right? And if so, I want to be invited to the jam session. That's all I got to say. I saw a request and then I lost it. Hey, Jude. What would guitars look like? You could just play like every jazz chord on earth and it would be like no problem to do these like really crazy things. Some of the models do show 3 fingers. Yeah, I mean, I would think so, Fred. Oh, these are good. These are good. Am I an alien? If I told you, I'd have to abduct you. Wah! I'm just kidding. If I were an alien, I don't know if I'd make my, confession on the internet where everybody could see. If I were an alien, I'd probably just go up to people and be like, hey, by the way, no one's going to believe that I told you this, but... Oh, I want to dance with an alien. Maddie. How to believe. What was I going to do? Hey, Jude. Are we going to do the full na-na-na-na-na-na-na-nas? If we are, I'm going to need people to help me out there. Yes, okay. Okay, here we go. Why would it need to be a confession? That's true. Wonder if I'd sell more tickets to concerts. I bet I would if I were an extraterrestrial. I'd be like, come and listen to my music, but also I'll tell you about life on Xylorg. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better. And anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulder. Well, you know that it's the fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, don't let me down. You have found her, now go and get her. Remember to take a big bite of your hair. Then you can start to make it better. So let it out and let it in. Hey Jude, begin. You're waiting for someone to perform with. And don't you know that it's just you? Hey Jude, you'll do the movement you need is on your shoulder. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song na 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 na. Hey Jude, sing it, yeah, yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Yes. Hey Jude, everybody in the Central Time Zone. Na 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 na. Everybody in the Eastern Time Zone. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, Greenwich Mean Time. You say na 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 na. Hey Jude, to all the extraterrestrials getting this feed in the future. Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Everybody in an alternate dimension. I'm gonna take a breath. Everyone, you sound fantastic. I just want to say, really, really excellent singing. Everybody in the Twilight Zone. Magical Mystery Tour. You guys aren't calling easy ones. What happened to I want to hold your hand? Okay, we had a request for yesterday, but I'm going to do it today. Wow. I do have great hearing, thank you. What? I think A Day in the Life knocked my guitar out of tune a little bit. Yes, it did. Really just that E string, B string. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the one I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why have to go? I don't know. He wouldn't say. I say something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why he had to go, I don't know. He wouldn't say. I say something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. That's such a beautiful song, isn't it? I think that might be the most covered song. Correct me if I'm wrong. At least according to Wikipedia, I think that might be the most covered song ever. But I think an Elvis song is up there too. Maybe Can't Help Falling in Love. Anyways, it makes sense that this song is so oft covered because it really just is beautiful. Most covered of all time. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, has anyone made a coffee ice cube? This is just my public service announcement. If you have not tried making coffee ice cubes, I would reckon about 60% of people in here probably have. But man, you make a coffee ice cube. If you're feeling crazy, put a little non-dairy, if you're like me and highly lactose, put a little non-dairy creamer in there. Put these ice cubes in your coffee for an iced coffee in the summer. It's going to change your life. It changed mine. Something was most covered until the internet. That's true. Most covered songs. Yesterday, Can't Get No Satisfaction. Oh, Love Me Tender was the one. Okay. Ooh, chocolate milk ice cubes with a toothpick. Sounds good. Sounds like I'd get pretty sick, but sounds good. Add some liquor. Put, what do you call it? Baileys. Put some Baileys in there. That'd be great. Oh, yeah, Jackie, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, it's a big week for Patreon. Tomorrow is Vinyl Frontier. Super excited. I'm going to be working all of the kinks out of that system today because I was having some issues in the past. But I'm going to use a different digital audio interface that will work well. Tomorrow Vinyl Frontier where I play a bunch of vinyl. And then Secret Songciety is on the 31st. And then we're into a brand new month. So there you go. Beatles. Man, there are so many good Beatles songs. Okay, we got a request for Eleanor Rigby. Oh, hi, Augie. Oh, look at all the fluffy doggies. I got a request for Sergeant Pepper. Could I do that? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I want to do this. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where the wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father McKenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, look at him working, down in his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people, do they all come? All the lonely people, do they all belong? I look at all Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried alone with a name. Nobody came. Father Mackenzie wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one would save all the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? God said all the lonely people. Where do they all come? Where do they all come? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Where do they all belong? Where do they all belong? I said, yeah, yeah. Someone's at my front door. Where do they belong? Where do they belong? Let's make sure it's not an axe murderer. No one's coming to my house today, though. Wouldn't it be great if it was like a bunch of people here to jam? Hang on one sec. Let's see. Let's make sure it's nothing. Hang on. What? It was somebody trying to sell something. Ow. Ow. He'll stop. It was somebody trying to sell something. Ow, 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 ow. This reminds me of a crazy story, though. Yesterday, it's okay, buddy. He knows you're not buying anything. How many fingers did they have? Oh my gosh, that could have been it. So yesterday, somebody knocked at the front door. And, we answered. My family was over. We were hanging out. And they answered, and it was this woman. And she's like, can I like walk around your front yard? There's a crow that is hurt. And it seemed like it was limping around. And I'm trying to find it. And we're like, is it your crow? Which is a sentence, you never think that you're going to say. We're trying to figure out what was going on. She said, no, it just saw the crow and I'm worried about it. So we were like, yeah, you can look in the front yard. I wouldn't go in the backyard because there's a big ball of dog that will probably be wondering why someone's coming in his backyard. But so yeah, I look out the window and it's like these two women and they're just like going through like the kind of like little planter area and just walking around trying to find the crow. And then I guess they didn't find the crow because then they just left. And meanwhile, Augie's going like, what are these people doing wandering around the front yard? Yeah, so I don't know if she ever found the crow. There were a lot of crows around. I don't know if they were trying to help their fallen crow or really what is done in a situation like that. I don't know. So yeah, I hope it was all right. I don't know if it was ever found. I tried to look in the backyard. I didn't find the crow. Yeah, Augie's never hung out with cats, really. There's a couple cats in the neighborhood that walk in the backyards, but he's never really hung out with a house cat or a stray cat. Let's see, we had a request for Sgt. Pepper. Then I should probably get going because I got to record some more guitars today. Sergeant. There we go. Let's see. I don't know if I've ever done this one before. Yeah, crows are amazing. I've watched things online with like crows that befriend families and stuff. Whoa! All right, this is not the easiest. Let's see. Yeah, maybe they were the Counting Crows fan club. That would actually make a lot more sense. Augie dog. Let's see. Ba-da Sing it, Augie. It was 20 years ago today. Sergeant Pepper taught the band to play. They've been going in and out of style, but they're guaranteed to raise a smile. So may I introduce to you the acting over all these years, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We're Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. He's gone, Augie. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Sit back and watch the evening go. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It's wonderful to be here. It's certainly a thrill. You're such a lovely audience. We'd like to take you home with us. We'd love to take you home. I don't really want to stop the show, but I thought you might like to know that the singer's gonna sing a song, and he wants you all to sing along. So may I introduce to you the one and only Billy Shears, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Oh, we should just keep going down the record, right? Billy Shears. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Woo! Tell me, what do I do when my love is away? Does it worry me to be alone? No! What do I feel by the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No! I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight, Augie? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know that it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I'm gonna get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. You need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I just want somebody to love. Ooh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Hey, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Hey, I get by with a little help from my friends. With a little help from my friends. we're playing the whole album now. Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Cellophane flowers of yellow and green towering over your head. Look for the girl with the sun in her eyes and she's gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. I follow her down to a bridge by a fountain where rocking horse people eat marshmallow pie. Everyone smiles as you drift past the flowers. They grow so incredibly high. Newspaper taxis appear on the shore, waiting to take you away. Climb in the back with your head in the clouds and you're gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Picture yourself on a train in a station with plasticine porters with looking glass ties. Suddenly someone is there at the turnstile. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Getting better all the time. I used to get mad at my school. The teachers that taught me weren't cool. You're holding me down, turn me around. You're filling me up with your rules. Oh, I got to admit, it's getting better, a little better all the time. I have to admit, it's getting better, it's getting better. Since you've been mine, I used to be angry young man, me hiding me head in the sand. You gave me the word, and I finally heard, and I'm doing the best that I can. Oh, you got to admit, it's getting better, a little better all the time. Can't get no worse, I have to admit. It's getting better, it's getting better. Since you've been mine, getting so much better all the time. It's getting better all the time. Better, better, better. It's getting better all the time. Better, better, better. I used to be cruel to my woman. I beat her and kept her apart from the things that she loved. Man, I was mean, but I'm changing my scene and doing the best that I can. Oh, you gotta admit, it's getting better, a little better, all the time. Yes, I admit, it's getting better, a little better, since you've been mine. Getting so much better all the time. It's getting better all the time. Better, better, better. It's getting better all the time. Better, better, better. Man, I want to keep going. In another world, we'll just do the entire Sgt. Pepper album. Woo! It's getting a little warm in here. Or maybe it's just all of the Beatles. Well, I just want to thank everybody for hanging out on our somewhat extended Beatles, Beatlemania today. They really are such an incredible band. And although we've been on here for about an hour and a half, I feel like we still haven't even scratched the surface of all that the Beatles are and mean and all the people that they influenced. Woof. Another ad, what? Paul, thank you. Thanks for the extended wackiness. Well, thank you for being here. And those are some lovely, they're Beatles. I get it. It took me a second. I was going to say those are lovely bugs. Wait a minute. Sergeant Sarah. I was, what was I? Adjutant Paprika, or what was my name? Lieutenant Garlic. Have I ever thought of doing a Tom Waits show? I actually really have. He is one of my favorite artists. And I would actually love to put one together. It would be some work, but I think it'd be really cool to do like a YouTube stream show and have a couple friends come over, like maybe bass and keys, and do some fun arrangements of all Tom Waits numbers. Ooh, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm a huge Tom Waits fan, so that would be something that I would want to like really arrange out and do right. Ha! Sarah's new streaming service, Wacky Plus. Yes, now on Wacky Plus, you can see all the fun things like Augie running from the robot vacuum. Unfortunately, he's afraid of the robot vacuum and usually hides. Limited Pickles. Lieutenant Pickles. Yeah, big fan. All right, so one of my favorite Beatles songs is a song that actually was supposed to be on the White Album. You know, the Beatles category is all Lennon and McCartney, but there was one song that was supposed to be Lennon, McCartney, and Looking Glass. And they wrote this, and they're like, this is going to be our big hit. You know, this is going to be our big song. But unfortunately, there was this port on a western bay, and they wrote out all the sheet music, and they had the tapes, the recorded tapes that were going to be on the White Album. And unfortunately, somebody knocked over a glass of beer all over the tapes, and they were destroyed. So unfortunately, the Beatles version of this song never surfaced. But the Looking Glass just decided to put it out as their own song. So, you know, it's a shame because you can just imagine what the Beatles would have done with it. But there was a deadline. They had to get the album out. And then, you know, life was busy, so they never re-recorded it. Yes, and of course, this was near the Bermuda Triangle. So you know the story. I'm not teaching anybody anything. So this is the great song that could have been. This is the great song, Brandy. There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. The lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about back home. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works, laying whiskey down. They said, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine. Augie, what you doing? And the sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Oh, your eyes could steal a sailor. Augie from the sea. I know, I'm usually not streaming this long. Sorry, buddy. He's like, shouldn't you be hanging out with me? Oh, you know what? Well, Augie wears a faded chain made from finest silver from the north of Spain. I like it. That bears the name of the dog that Sarah loves. Well, he came on a summer day bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he could not stay. You know he is a dog. And the sailor said, Augie, you're a fine dog. What a good dog you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is a city. Well, Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor story. She could feel the ocean falling right. She saw it raging glory. Oh, but she had always told the truth. Lord, he was an honest man. And Brandy does her best to understand. At night, when the bars close down, Brandy walks through a silent town and loves a man who's not around. She still can hear him say, what does he say? He says, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine girl. But my life, my love, and my lady is a city. Oh, I said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out with our special Beatles day. It was fun to go a little bit longer and hang out with everybody. Be on the lookout for extraterrestrials. I can't believe it that it didn't even occur to me that that's most likely who was at the door. I thought it was just a dude trying to sell things. My mistake. I think the only thing we can do is close it out with a little dance party. But thank you, everyone, for my Patreon folks. I'll see you tomorrow on Vinyl Frontier. And, yeah, be well, everybody. Here is the latest Friday song called He's Not the Answer. Please. No, sorry, that's not the latest one. I'm lying. The latest one is Everybody Knows. Please check it out. Bye!
Everybody knows you gotta let sleeping dogs lie. Everybody knows that if you don't, it may not be tomorrow. Everybody knows it ain't a good idea to play with fire. Everybody knows that you reap what you sow, and that's the way.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.